guys. What's up, everybody? It's final battle time. And God help us, man. I mean, God help us. We could finally do this. And I'll make my announcement, and I'll probably say it again right after I first started this game and whatnot. But I'll make the announcement there. Trust me. Alright, got everybody equipped. Cleared bonus stuff at the Grim Garden. We're all equipped up and ready to go. And God help us we do not get delayed. God help us we don't. Because I can swear to freaking God, if we get delays, I swear, I'm gonna be pissed. Believe me, I will be. I guess before we go in, alright, you know what, I'm gonna, look, if we do get delayed, then I'll get serious by switching out Aaron for season, just to wrap things up, just to get on with it. But this is the team I'll stick with. Let's go, buddy. Let's end this.
Is that a resting point I see?
Let's end this. Right here and now. There's the Genesis.
You've come, ladies and gentlemen of Arkride Solutions.
With Beauty's blade, the divine blade of silver, and the former Kitty and Roaring Lion in tow at that.
It stands to reason that you've defeated both Hercules and Mirabelle, having made it this far.
Yeah, we're here to take you up on your invitation. Not just to learn what my part-timer's deal is, but also to expose this overblown project of yours from top to bottom, President Gramhart.
We're finally down to less than 15 minutes before launch! You won't want to look away for even a second, folks!
Citizens of Calvert.
Oh, Maxim,
No.
you
Viewers all across Zemuria. Please join us in witnessing this momentous feat for the ages.
Huh?
Wait,
It's on yes.
and Dominique?
Oh, so it is. And wasn't that Dominique with her?
Why are they heading to the tower now of all times? It's not even supposed to be open today. Otherwise, the observation deck would have been my first choice of where to come clean to you, May.
Hey, Mommy? Maxim?
Say no more, sweetie. Let's go and ask if they'd like to join us.
Right.
Hold on a second! If we do that, we'll miss the launch!
Come on, we gotta hurry! We can't ignore on yes on our birthday!
Exactly.
Now commencing final sequence. All systems green for Prometheus 4.
Subhatches 1 through 8 on standby. Answerers also on standby.
Roger that. Come in, Major Amelia Haring. Comms will be closed until terminal countdown. May the goddess be with you.
May the goddess be with you! Glory to the Republic!
And hope for Zemuria. Be back soon, Mission Control. Papa?
I told you not to call me. Oh, never mind. Go get him, Amelia. We now come to you live from the hot springs paradise of Longlai, not far from Zeku Space Base.
As you can see, crowds from all over are here to see for themselves this historic triumph.
Historic triumph. Oh, how much less this would weigh on me if that's all it was.
It's true that this will mark the very first time Zemuria has seen a human make it to outer space.
But there's another, more critical layer that overshadows that accomplishment, isn't there?
Enough to make you scrounge up those dirtbags over there for some extra muscle.
Well, that's a fine how do you do.
Though we can hardly fault the hostility.
Hmm? Viola and Alexander? What the? Well, I guess I should have known they'd be still alive, but they're working for Mark... Wait, what? They're working with Mark Duke? The Deuce?
Wait! Where'd they come from?
Well, both did survive the events at Oracion. The authorities ought to have them behind bars.
Yeah.
Oh, curb the shock and awe. Marduk and the presidential office struck a deal on what to do with us is all. And just like that, we were handed off to Marduk.
Though I knew full well it would entail living on in shame, by no means did we have the right to refuse. Ours was an exceptional case made in the name of raising Project Leviton's success rate by a mere 0.03%.
Huh. So that's the story.
That in essence, you had what amounted to a life sentence in prison, completely commuted. Qasim, is this really how low you're all willing to sink?
Do not judge this from a warrior's perspective, Farida. In this time of heavenly upheaval, we did nothing more than bring together the pieces necessary to guarantee security.
Further, granting special provisions to these two was deemed far more preferable to Gerard Dantes and Melchior. Of course, both are fitted with an insurance policy of sorts, should either attempt to betray or escape us.
What the?
Remotely detonated explosive collars?
You actually developed something that gruesome?
I can see why you'd feel the need. Though those looks in their eyes say it won't be necessary.
A rather charitable assumption.
Our necks are in the news here, Precious. You won't hear a peep from us. So go on. Chat your hearts out.
Real convincing, but fine.
We've got more important topics to get to anyway.
Well, let's have you start from the top. Tell us all about this Project Leviton, Mr. President.
Certainly. I summoned you here to do just that. We do have some luxury of time, courtesy of the Genesees. Whatever questions you have, I'll answer as best I can. But first, let me make clear that I'm no one of significance. Sheena Dirk, Claude Epstein, Latoya Hamilton. Compared to them, or even my wife Sophie and mother-in-law Lilia, I'm just an average soldier who rose to the political stage. But nevertheless, as one who knows the truth of this world, as a citizen of not only Calvert, but Zemuria itself, as a husband, a son-in-law, and above all else, a father, I have a duty to stop the cradle of time from continuing to imprison our world as it has.
Our world is imprisoned?
Cradle of time?
As I thought.
Consider the vestiges and E-factor contamination events that occurred in recent days. They can be thought of as fluctuations that emerged in response to the prospect of the cradle's destruction. You might even call them aftershocks from the past and future, so to speak, albeit ones incapable of interfering with our designs.
What in the hell are you getting at?
It's just as that apostle.
Or rather, as Melchior told us in Anchorville.
That it could all be spun as protecting Zemuria, you mean?
From destruction by entropy, from catastrophes on the scale of the Great Collapse. And this protection is made possible by means of a of a safety device. It's a force more relentless than the sealed space or the vanished mirage. And more absolute than the steel wrought from fire and Earth's fateful clash. Yet, there are those who do not believe that to be so. One such person being this country's president, Roy Gramhart. Evidently, his plan is well laid. Even the head of the society is willing to let it run its course, I hear.
Well now, I'm not sure whether to feel honored or ashamed receiving recognition from someone even a terrorist would call deviant. But my, how time flies. To think that this is already 3 years in the making.
More specifically, it was immediately following President Gramhart's electoral victory 3 years ago that Project Leviathan began. Its primary objective, put simply, is the destruction of the entity barring the world of Zemuria from its future. At the time, it was still 1 month prior to the Battle of Jormungand. The plan was shared only with Air Force General Haring and a select few members of the CID. Though initially received with partial skepticism, preparations and inquiries continued in secret behind the war's curtain. From there, be it the truth of what the Institute had disguised as outer space, Marduk's classified data, or intel from the Church, society, and so on, evidence that substantiates the President's hypothesis began steadily amassing.
Said hypothesis is that within that false outer space lies one of the septarians bestowed by the goddess. That the treasure itself is keeping this world we call Zemuria sealed away while influencing the thoughts of those who live here. And last but not least, that it is evaluating this world by unknown criteria. Then rewinding to the start of the same 1200-year cycle.
Oh, man.
Bullshit. No way that holds water.
Yet all these factions, from the Church to the Society, they're acting on the premise that this will happen?
Perhaps this is the Church's eschaton and the Society's eternal recurrence, as well as the Heaven's Turn the Sword Hermit mentioned.
Whether it's real is another question, but all those terms definitely seem to be pointing toward the same thing.
Well, Ikaruga's the one working with them. How have you not heard this stuff by now?
Like I said before, even we were only let in on a fraction of the project, but the Heaven's Turn does come up in an Ikarugan folktale. In order to prevent it, we accepted their contract. That's the difference between us and those who know the crux of things, like Marduk. And I do mean both of you.
Aptly discerned.
The jig is up, General Manager. Your little voyeurism got caught in the act.
Tut-tut. I prefer to think of myself more as an observer. Thank you very much.
What the?
Mr. Thorndyke.
Oh, man.
Miss Twinings, I trust your temporary assignment is going smoothly. Do feel at liberty to continue it without reservation. Now then, if you will permit me to elaborate. Marduk has indeed been aware of and speculating over this for some time now. I refer, of course, to the spatio-temporal rollback induced by the Septarian of Time, the Grand Reset. To dispel some mystique, our risk management AI was originally devised in aims of forestalling this very event. However, from Liberl to Crossbell to Erebonia, such incidents as the Retributive Tower were followed by accelerated increases in the possibility of its occurrence. Yet, curiously enough, its likelihood seemed to lessen for a time during the Battle of Jormungand against the Empire. ascendancy over Zemuria, and the subjugation of its people under the reign of the Septarian of Steel. Rather ironic that this undesirable aim actually led to the process of rewinding the world, what we call the Grand Reset, being deferred. Incidentally, as has been pointed out, the Church and the Society have been working independently to address this eventuality. However, there are others who you could say have taken preparatory measures of a more concrete persuasion. Professor Epstein, for instance, progenitor of Orbal civilization and creator of the Genesis. As well as his disciple, Professor Latoya Hamilton, who created remarkable substitutes for those same devices. And let us not forget the inaugural Grimcat, Madame Dominique Lanster, or Lilia Claudel, formerly Epstein. Perhaps one might even count President Graham Hart's departed wife Sophie and daughter Agnes among them.
Thank you, Mr. Thorndyke. But I believe that's quite enough supplementary exposition.
Forgive me. It would seem I have overstepped my bounds.
Whether it's the Church, the Society, or Professors Epstein or Hamilton, we understand that their plans to address this crisis are based on the assumption that it's inevitable. But as the President of the Republic of Calvert, the foremost country in Zemuria, I cannot quietly sit and accept that. Having decided that, I went ahead with my own plans, which at this moment are near completion.
If I may interrupt, these plans naturally involve some level of risk, no?
But of course, I have no intention of denying that. Our target is currently in a state of pre-activational dormancy in outer space, far above Calvardian skies. We predict it will react to our attack with some kind of defense mechanism, albeit nothing too much for Major Amelia's assault frame and expertise. Even if it were to launch an assault on the surface, our air fleets and armored aviation division should be up to the task.
Additionally, out of consideration for casualties outside the Republic, we have already notified all other foreign administrations covertly. Marduk's risk management AI assessment currently places the odds at 7-2 in Calvard's, and by extension, the entire human race's favor. A 70% chance of project success against a 20% chance of failure, with the remaining 10% mathematically impossible to determine.
An unseemly shortcoming on our part, leaving even that much room for error is simply disgraceful. I believe a slightly more accurate figure could be derived, however, with some cooperation from the, shall we say, more conscious mayor.
You're the last person I want to hear talking about her like she's some kind of tool.
Still, isn't all that just the picture of arrogance? Even if the scales are slightly tipped our way, you're still betting the fate of all humanity on a high-stakes gamble. What right does the head of a single nation have to make such a far-reaching decision?
Even so, there's not much time remaining. If we do nothing, it appears the reset will still happen in late August of this year.
Precisely when the sun, moon, and Septian planets will be in conjunction. Such is also spoken of in Krugan folklore, though perhaps it was relayed to Hamilton's pupils as well.
Oh yeah. That was in the chants passed down by our people.
So the assignments Gran gave me, Essie, and Yang, they were all in anticipation of this?
That just leaves the question of how you even know about this. My money says it has something to do with Agnes's mom and grandma.
You'd win that wager. Each of them carried out their role as a successor to Professor Epstein's last wishes. Their reasoning for going through with it was noble. But still, I couldn't accept it. Hence why I called Agnes to the capital and kept her in confinement. Though, admittedly, temporarily borrowing the power of her inheritance over there was additional motivation.
While it isn't quite their intended application, they do appear to improve the AI's assessment accuracy. This seems an ideal arrangement for you as well, seeing as it prevents the young lady from using them recklessly.
Renee.
Gotta admit, this all seems way too big for one small-time odd-jobber from Edith. Still, I've got 3 bones to pick here. First off, Agnes and the rest of us busted our asses finally getting those Genesis together. You using them after the fact without our say-so doesn't sit right. So we'll just be taking them back.
Yeah! What you're doing isn't any different from the Garden Master!
And having some grand cause, no matter how noble, doesn't earn you a free pass.
Second, Professor Hamilton, Ouroboros, and the Church might be fine playing the waiting game on your plans. But kicking back and letting it slide without cross-checking all the mind-blowers you've dropped ain't the way we roll. And since it sounds like my own baggage is involved, I'm gonna keep on nosing in till I'm good and satisfied.
Same here. I'll find out the facts. Not just about what Grant's thinking, but this too.
As will I, on the Guild's behalf. Particularly when it impacts the future of each and every person on the continent.
That just leaves the third and most important point. We promised Humes a party for today's birthday girl. And that's non-negotiable. I'll really be in for it on the off chance I can't follow her request through. That 4-SPG rounds out the list of every reason we need to put a minor delay on your timeline. No biggie though, right? We're talking a manned flight into outer space here. A little setback or two just comes with the uncharted territory.
Rather than losing an opportunity, perhaps you could regard this as a chance to gain collaborators.
Yeah, given your approval rating, smoothing it over with the public would be a cinch.
You truly are an intriguing one, Spriggan. As are all your assistants. Part of me hoped that all these aggressive moves I've made would draw someone out. Someone who had a better way forward.
6 minutes until launch, Mr. President. The final phase is on track to begin. Should you wish to order a non-emergency hold, please do so before the countdown reaches 0.
Boy, oh boy. Looks like things are really hitting the fan over there. We've all got jobs to take care of. So if you want to push ours back, it's no skin off my nose.
Mind your words now, Major.
I'm afraid we can't risk letting this chance slip. Kincaid. Our Duke Security Division.
Yes, sir, Mr. President. Our final contract must be fulfilled.
Oh, luminous flame.
Alright, so we gotta fight these 4, huh?
Fully unleashing your namesake Hamseen from the outset, are we?
And on more than just himself, it seems.
You really do know how to light a fire in me. And this high-performance blaster should stand in nicely for my needle gun.
You'll forgive us the apparent act of foul play, given our disparity in numbers. After so long away from the battlefield, I aim to savor every seething moment.
You're going down!
We'll surpass my brother, and the rest of you too!
When was it I last faced off against you two? The school sports day that one fall?
Yes. At the final buzzer, we ended up just a few points short.
But this time, it's us who are coming out ahead. Renee?
Guess I'll go along for the ride myself. There's no better way to see what lies down the road.
I accept your challenge, Divine Blade of Ruin. With that, prepare to be intercepted.
Alright. Oh, man. Alexander gets...
Diamond Guard!
Oh, man.
Boy, does fate get a kick out of toying with me. Still, whatever it has in store, I'll see it through.
Mankind's future hinges on this moment. If it includes even wretches like ourselves,
We must give our all.
That's the worst you can do.
Here we go, there.
Go full thrill! CSC, activate!
Attack me if you dare.
Round them all up! Round them all up!
That's the worst you can do.
All in the hand.
No use. No use. Here goes. Take no use. No use.
All right. Sharp field engaged.
I'll turn the tide. Pump yourself up.
No more holding back. Eat this!
Missed.
Let me chip in.
Oh man, I guess all those 3 hits that Van did on Alexander didn't count. Wow.
Let's stay on the offensive.
There!
Engaging
That's
skill.
covered. I'll make it quick.
No use.
Not a chance. Taking point. To me, everyone. Resonance blow. Red,
Will not lose, cousin. I'd stick my flames on it. It pains me to harm a co-worker. But at the moment, I am employed under Mr. Arkwright.
Use every tool at your disposal, including the Divine Blade.
Much appreciated. Hoping you won't hold back this time. Let's take a break. Please enjoy.
thank you.
I'll take that.
Have my aid.
Now is an opportune time to boost.
Let's get Alexander's shield out of
Good
here.
evening, and welcome to my humble tea party. Now close your eyes.
Rand! Rand!
Stage limiter released. Have my aid.
Activating ZOC.
Attack me if you dare. Have at it.
Getting fired up! Not done yet!
That's the worst you can do.
Activating Gordius Guard.
Test your luck!
Not too shabby. Reminds me of back during Pandemonium.
Kratos, Ray!
Tenfold!
COC activate.
Target acquired.
Take this!
Payback.
You're finally free from Almada. So why would you...
Putting aside being leashed by Marduk like this, it's not so bad getting to play on such a high-profile stage.
Whatever. All we need to do is just show him who's boss again.
On my blade, I...
We'll take that! Round them all up!
Let's stay on the offensive.
Attack me if you dare.
Round them all up! Take
Balls
that!
in your course!
Here goes. Take this. No escape.
All right. Sharp field engaged.
Is that all you and your cohorts can do, Spriggan? Don't start getting cocky, Renee. We're kicking your ass.
Strike!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
DOC activate!
Let's party!
Engage your skill.
Lord! Order!
I'll take that.
Not a chance.
Final bastion. Approach if you dare, Spriggan. Go ahead. See your convictions through. If you can. You better believe we will. Now let's do this. Over and out! Safe of Suleiman!
Oh, that didn't hurt much thanks to Gordius Guard.
Taking point.
Engaging skill.
Too slow. Blowing grade. What? They flinched. Pitiful. Not a taking point.
Engaging skill.
Oh, radiant wings!
Knights of Arcadia! Too slow. Not a chance. Hope that worked off some of my debt. Aaron!
Let's make a production out of this!
Pierce! Break! Howl! Dance about! Romance of the Four Fiefdoms! Test your luck!
Boost gauge limit release.
Stronger than I expected. I'll have to redouble my aid to Thompson.
I'm not really afraid of Kincaid, really.
Your days are numbered.
Farewell! Lethal operation!
Payback!
You won't break this.
Again.
COC activate.
Target acquired.
Payback!
Give it up.
It's over!
Payback!
Target acquired.
Payback!
Got you.
Payback! Renee, when we win this, you will tell us what your true motives are.
I know you like to keep your secrets, but we're gonna make you spill everything, Mr. Ex-Student Council President.
So naive. If you want to know the truth that badly, you'll have to win the right.
We should go on the attack.
Take this!
Balls in your court!
No use!
Here goes.
No use!
Here comes.
No use!
I'll lend a hand!
No use!
Senses.
Impressive. But one of the vestiges still got the better of you, didn't she?
How do you... No, I need to focus on getting Agnes back now.
So you've outdone me.
Well,
However,
that gets Kincaid out with him and his all canceling.
Now is an opportune time to boost. Certain arts will prove activating
We should
DOC.
go on the attack.
I'll aid you.
Test your luck!
Oh, what, you
Not
missed
done
him?
Yet. No use! No use! Test your luck!
We can win this!
Let's party!
Hit where it hurts! Radical force!
My
I'll take that.
Attack me if you dare.
DOC activate!
Engaging skill.
They flinched! Too slow! Not a chance! Taking point!
To me, everyone!
Bonus round!
Allow me.
Let's make a production out. Gotcha! Test your luck!
Boost gauge
Get
limit
to it, Eau
released.
Claire!
Engaging skill.
Not a chance.
Oh, wow. Red's got power.
It's over!
Guess he's powered down.
You're crushed! Vortex Breaker!
Or not.
Back.
Focus unleashed.
Barbados Rain!
Payback.
Now, begone!
Take this!
Barbados Rain!
Payback. Here to help.
Shard boost opportunity available. Initiating ZOC.
You can do this.
Let's take a break.
Here to help.
Show me what you got.
Certain arts will prove most effective. Display enemy data.
You can do this.
Zappa activate.
No more games!
We should go on the attack.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Let's party!
I'll
Balls
lend
in
a
your
hand.
court.
Conflict closer! Here it comes! Radiant Sunray!
Oh, hit the wrong guy. Oh well.
Finishes!
Such fervor. I can see you've honed your skills.
Focus unleashed.
Activate! All set. Payback time! My chance!
One skill coming up.
Turn this Duskin power.
Back to blue skies! Azure Sunray!
We're done! Just try my...
Push this far against a roster like ours. Well done.
That's how it goes. Get this choreo down pat.
Well fought. But you've seen nothing yet.
An even bigger boost?
What?
So he's got more left to give? Color me impressed.
We can still keep up, though, as long as we do it together.
Yeah. If it's a throwdown he wants, then let's kick him to the curb and back!
Don't go forgetting who you are, Renee Kincaid. You'd always have a scheme brewing for every situation. So what's our prick of a student council prez doing rolling over on someone else's command? You ain't off the hook either, Roy Gramhart. The reason you scheduled the launch for today was so it'd line up with Agnes's birthday, wasn't it? If that ain't the mark of a doting dad, I don't know what is. This whole project's about putting your daughter before everyone else, right? Then why didn't you tell her a damn thing about it? Only family you two got is each other. Is it that hard to just lay your cards on the table?
It's not too late. The both of you can still talk this over. And as far as you're concerned, Renee, I feel just the same as Vane. The you that we know so well would never go to such lengths out of the goodness of his heart.
Rather unflattering words, those. That said, what do either of you truly know about me?
Y'all know each other since childhood,
Counting
stupid.
down to liftoff. 20, 19, 18,
Unfortunately,
17, 16,
die has already been cast.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7,
With this,
6,
Project
5,
Leviton's final
4,
phase
3,
is now in
2,
motion.
1. Liftoff.
And now it's time to launch. And everyone's watching the launch. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You're gonna stop right there on me like that? Alright. Plan B. We'll be able to skip this, but this time I'm going to ask Shizu that just to get on with it. Because like I said, that's the plan. We're going to get Shizu now. Just to really end things quickly. Because seriously, I can't believe this. Alright, and I'm sorry, man. I want to have you, but let's get Shizu in on this. Just to end it quick.
Is that a resting point?
Skip it all. Oh, she deserves those first.
Boy, does fate get a kick out of toying with me. Still, whatever it has in store, I'll see it through.
Mankind's future hinges on this moment. It includes even wretches like ourselves. We must give our all.
Let's stay on the offensive.
What's the worst you can do?
Activating skill.
Zealous form. 2 hours. Think you can break this?
Here to help.
Certain arts will prove most effective.
Go all in on him.
Displaying enemy data. Activating Gordius Guard.
Attack me if you dare.
Let's take a break. Please enjoy.
Thank
I owe you one.
Appreciate that.
It's time.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter released.
Final bastion. Ready. Approach if you dare, Spriggan. Go ahead. See your convictions through, if you can.
You better believe we will. Now let's do this!
Yeah, kid.
We will not lose, cousin. I'd stake my flames on it. It pains me to harm a co-worker. But at the moment, I am employed under Mr. Arkwright.
Use every tool at your disposal, including the Divine Blade.
Much appreciated. Hoping you won't hold back this time.
Follow up!
DOC activate! That's the worst you can do. Not a chance. Taking point.
On my blade, I bow.
Taking point.
Engaging skill.
Not a chance.
Boost gauge upgraded.
Payback. Payback.
You're finally free from Armada. So why would you...
Setting aside being leashed by Marduk like this, it's not so bad getting to play on such a high-profile stage.
Whatever. All we need to do is just show him who's boss again.
COC activate!
That's the worst you can do.
Round them all up!
Let's stay
Take
on
this!
Not too shabby. Reminds me of back during Pandemonium. Payback!
Targeted.
You won't best me.
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Attack me!
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
What? Pitiful. Not a chance.
Oh boy. This is gonna hurt. Oh! Wow, yeah.
Payback.
Oh, good. Didn't hurt much.
Still more.
Thank God.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Attack me if you dare.
Hit where it hurts! Radical force!
My
Appreciate
thanks.
that.
Engaging skill.
Keep pace. Pitiful. Not a chance.
Is that all you and your cohorts can do, Spriggan? Don't start getting cocky, Renee, because we're kicking your ass.
It's not even close to over.
Activating skill.
Run wild! Raging blizzard! Think you can break this?
You won't break this.
Diamond!
Again.
This one's a treat. Your history! Mephisto Blaster!
you as well, Kincaid.
You're open! How dare you! Don't hold anything back. Engaging skill. I'll make it. Not a chance.
Hope that worked off some of my debt.
Renee, when we win this, you will tell us what your true motives are.
I know you like to keep your secrets, but we're gonna make you spill everything, Mr. Ex-Student Council President.
So naive. If you want to know the truth that badly, you'll have to win the right.
You can't go down. Here to help.
Beg pardon.
Attack me if you dare.
I'll cover you. Thank you.
Backup's here.
I'll pour you some tea.
We'll take that.
Attack me if you dare.
We should go on the attack.
I'll lend a
cover
hand.
Vengeance!
Impressive. But one of the vestiges.
Much stronger than I expected. I'll have to redouble my aid to the hom scene.
Tenfold!
Ready. Payback time! You'll pay for that!
Let's stay on the offensive.
We should go on the attack.
Not enough to bear them.
Now, put on the pressure. Thank you.
pal.
My
Appreciate
thanks.
that. I like where this is headed.
Let's stay on the offensive.
One
I'll
skill
cover you.
coming up.
Fred!
Allow me.
We're done! Just try it.
So you've outdone me. However...
Go for it, Elaine!
Now's a great time for a shark move.
I bring my utmost.
Huh?
Stay on.
Where's my stuff? That I'm able to get power. Where's my stuff?
Don't hold anything back.
Engaging skill.
Too slow. They're down. Pitiful. Not a chance. Taking point.
Engaging skill.
Too slow. Glowing grid. Bam.
No problem. Sucker!
Too slow. Not a chance. Ren, if you would.
Activating skill.
With such fervor, I can see you've honed your skills.
Have my aid.
Alright, how much do I have? Power.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Charged and ready. Activating skill.
Ruinate. Think you can break this?
Here to support.
Activating skill.
Those afar, hearken to the sound. My blade is true and false, dancing in the moonlight.
Now! Behold! New Moon Gleam! Think you can break this? Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Not a chance.
My chance! Here we go. There.
We'll take that.
Rose, clean force.
Thank you.
My
Appreciate
thanks.
that. Like where this is headed? Let's stay on the offensive.
Up to you.
I'll lend a hand.
Push this far against a roster like ours. Well done.
That's how it goes.
Alright, don't test me again. Don't stop me again.
Well fought.
You know, I'll probably just risk it. It's just gonna probably just get to the scene where we also saw the launch. You got me. Alright. That is it. What I'm gonna do is this, because this is pissing me off really bad. I mean, I'm really getting pissed off. Because I do want to end this game really bad. Like, seriously, I'm really want to bust some heads here right now. Bust this game, bust the system wide open here. Like, really, I'm really gonna bust it wide open here. I'm not sure what's the deal with the delay. So I'm gonna this time skip it. I'll probably one day fill it in and whatnot, or see what happened in the scene here and there, but I'm really getting pissed right now. I just wanna end the game. Why are you stopping me? Just want to end the game so freaking bad.
Anyone needs a break? Here's the...
Because you gave me no hard time with the scene and whatnot, but now you want to give me a hard time during the launch?
Boy, does fate get a kick out of toying with me. Still, whatever it has in store, I'll see it through.
Mankind's future hinges on this moment. It includes even wretches like ourselves. We must give our all.
No more games!
Round them all up!
Let's stay on the offensive.
That's the worst you can do.
Our final bastion. Approach if you dare, Spriggan. Go ahead. See your convictions through, if you can.
You better believe we will. Now let's do this!
Attack me if you dare.
Now then.
Activating drive.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Let's stay on the offensive.
Okay.
Here I go.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Let's do this! Activating Shark Command!
My appreciate that.
Activating skill.
Zero.
Possible! You won't break it.
You will not lose, Kasim. I'd stick my flames on it.
It pains me to harm a coworker. But at the moment, I am employed under Mr. Arcry.
Use every tool at your disposal, including the Divine Blade.
Much appreciated. Hoping you won't hold back this time.
That's the worst you can do.
Activating Gordius Guard.
COC, activate. Target. Target. You have...
I'll lend a hand.
You won't best me.
Engaging skill.
I'll make it quick.
Not a chance. Taking point.
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgrade.
Not too shabby. Reminds me of back during Pandemonium.
You're finally free from Almada. So why would you...
Putting aside being leashed by Marduk like this, it's not so bad getting to play on such a high-profile stage.
Whatever. All we need to do is just show him who's boss again.
Please cover you!
Here goes!
I'll lend a hand. All right. Shard field engaged. I'll lend a hand.
Activating Drive.
Much stronger than I expected. I'll have to redouble my aid to the hum scene.
Hope that works some of my debt.
Is that all you and your cohorts can do? Don't start getting cocky, Renee, because we're kicking your ass.
Up to you.
Activating skill.
Now then.
Activating skill. Boost gauge limiter released.
You're open! You're open! Way to fire me up!
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
This isn't over. Got to come!
Run wild.
Sucker! COC, activate. Give it up. Target it.
Take this. We'll take that.
We should go on the attack.
Let's stay on the offensive.
This isn't over.
Rouse! Clean force!
Thank you. My Appreciate thanks. that. I like where this is headed.
We should go on the attack.
All right. Shard field engaged.
Impressive. But one of the vestiges still got the...
Such fervor. I can see you've honed your skills.
So you've outdone me. However,
Payback time!
Wrong way!
How dare you!
Focus unleashed.
Stay on guard.
Engaging skill.
By steel! Not a chance! Taking point!
Engaging skill.
Not a chance!
COC, activate! Payback time! Payback time!
Wrong way!
My chance!
Maybe you should boost.
Here we go! There!
We'll take that. Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. It hurts. Radical force.
My Appreciate thanks. that.
You can do this!
I'll lend a hand. All right. Shard
Back
field
up here!
engaged.
We should go on the attack!
Let's end this.
Activating drive.
Yeah. Up to you.
Activating skill.
Here I go.
Activating skill. Activating
I'll lend a
skill.
hand.
I push this far against a roster like ours.
So
Well
yeah,
done.
I'm gonna skip all this.
That's how it goes.
And I'll just probably just get the summary of what happened when I just look it up
Well
online because I'm not
fought.
doing this. Because like I said, I'm getting pissed with the errors that you're doing.
Here we go, Excalibur! Onwards, to a frontier no one has seen before! Activating boost!
Okay, looks like she ran into some problems.
Don't even bother! Fire! Figured that the Guardians of the Chest would be tough. But I don't want to waste time with you, small fry. fire! Something for ya! You're done! Keep going, Excalibur. We're breaking through this false sky, and we're doing it at full throttle!
Hurdle, Garuda flight!
Activating boost! Don't even bother! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
This is the Prometheus 4 Control Hollow. Answerers 1 through 8 are breaching the atmosphere and arriving in sequence. Guiding Answerers 1 and 2 toward Coordinate 0 with protective fields deployed.
Good! And do it full throttle! First Answerers, direct hit! Continuing with lock-on guidance! About time we saw humanity's shackles for what they are!
Unexpected large-scale thermonuclear attack confirmed. Damage rate 1.12%. Increasing scene value. 23 minutes and 55 seconds to grand reset. Resuming interception sequence.
One of the goddess's 7 treasures. The Septarian which governs time. Lycaon's chest.
I'd call it more of a box, but sure.
Legion. So that's the Septarian he was talking about earlier. The same as those that arose in Liberl, Crossbell, and Erebonia.
Indeed. Except this one is far more enigmatic. To the point where even the Church had drawn a veil over its name. For many long years. As with the devils written about in the Book of Ezra, the sole mention you will find of it lies in a volume of the Apocrypha, the hidden book of Arict.
And it's stated there that the only weapon that can destroy the chest, cradle and prison of humanity, is a blade by the name of Levitin.
Therein lies the connection.
actually working.
Though, by the same token, even the force of 1,000 nuclear devices as we've known them can't take it down in a single shot.
So this is how you aim to kill a god. Through swords forged by human wisdom.
Correct. A brazen claim to make, yes. We may just manage to pull it off.
Answerers 7 and 8, locked on. This'll end it. Now go under!
All sensors restored. Beginning analysis. Marduk Risk Management AI Assessment. Legyarn, the Subterranean of Time, fully inoperable. Project Leviathan. Mission complete.
Woohoo! Eat that! Score one for humankind!
Now, we can face tomorrow the way we ought to.
Well done, Amelia.
At last, it's finished. With this, Agnes, Sophie, and Lilia.
Hermes! Look out!
That's...
What is that?
No! On your right!
What is that thing?
So a Gilstein?
No. Merely a look-alike.
Error raised in Marduk's Risk Management AI. Anomalies detected in extended observation devices. Failure to remove immediately may result in
Interception complete. Resuming processing. 15 minutes and 2 seconds to grand reset.
Don't falter! Pinpoint the Excalibur, quickly!
It's no use. We lost track the moment it re-entered the atmosphere.
In addition, all those mobile weapons that came down are suddenly on the retreat!
So the day is saved?
Nothing is saved. They just don't have to bother with us anymore.
Our accuracy plummets without the Excalibur, but we have no other choice. Commence secondary assault! Fire answerers 9 through 24!
Was that the same machine that was behind the Retributive Tower incident?
No. The shape's different. But it still feels exactly like the real deal.
Major Amelia. One moment of weakness was all it took.
But the direction she's falling...
It's to the northwest. Over by...
And so the curtain falls.
Nadia! Shit! We'll have to bank on our stigmas!
What happened? Was that whole thing just some hallucination?
Sadly, I do believe this is reality.
Yet at the same time, a great deal more outlandish than any dream.
When did... Is this not the statue that once stood on the outskirts of Cray?
Even after being melted into a single mass, there's no mistaking the frame.
It bears a striking resemblance to the assault frame, Excalibur.
This is the same thing we recovered 10 years ago. All this time, that's what it really was?
Yes. It, along with myriad artifacts, are evidence this current loop has already failed. What happens now is up to her.
Oh, okay, good. We can save. Which I was not really expecting. But, alright. I do have to apologize, but we're going to have to end right here, though. Because I am feeling tired and whatnot. I was not expecting this, and I do apologize with the freaking errors and whatnot. Like, I can't believe they really delayed me, which was so dumb. But at least we're at the final battle part, and next stream we can hopefully end everything. So I'll see y'all later. Peace out for now.